Kathy. So we have an empty videos today. So empty videos are different than my warm it up videos. My warm it up videos are just of one vendor and very in depth I can't speak today. In depth of that scent. I go into very detailed oriented about the vendor. I give you a lot of details. My empties are just gonna be mainly of what I melted from the 1st of June to the 15th of June. So these were my empties, and I'm gonna give you a very overview. I'm kind of going through this kind of fast just to show you what I've emptied. Also, I'm gonna link at the end of this video. There's gonna be a link for you to watch that the warm it up playlist. Click on that if you really want to go into like a scent that I already reviewed. It's gonna be in there. So for this empties, the warm it up that I have already done is going to be with Woofwix, with Destination Wax, and with Dessa homespun scent. So those are already reviewed. So most of those scents, I'm gonna go first. I'm gonna go through them and get those out of the way, and then I'm gonna go into more detail of the other vendors that I have. They're all scent shots. They're all scent shots because June was my scent shots month. So everything that is a scent shots, I melted. Let's get into that. So from Dessa homespun. So this is all from Dessa's. I went through Granny Smith apples, bear claw, cranberry jam cookies, fresh bread and jam. I like this. I really did like this. It was interesting and unique. Fresh Island Gain, your typical laundry. It was good. Bubblegum. I did not care for this. It performed well, but it smells like the dentist bubblegum that they give you, that fluoride. Yeah, I did not like that. It's because of brought back bad memories. Apricot and nectar, I could smell it more on warm than on cold, but overall her wax was good. I am going to place an order once she opened up in August for pre-order. Right now her website is closed. She just finished in June. She just opened for pre-order, or her website to be ordered, and then she is already closed. So yes, I think her next one will be in August. And then Destination Wax, I got Velvet Moon, Black and Black. I need to get this more so that I'm unsure about this scent. If you watch my warm it up video, I'm unsure about this scent. Vegas Showgirl. I went through 2 of the 21B Baker Street. Maybe I'm biased because I love Sherlock Holmes. I love that show. I love the character who played him. I think he's so handsome. So I love that scent. But maybe because I'm biased about that. But I think that scent is so sexy and so musky and so masculine. Frozen, which is like candy cane sort of, but not as sweet. London Mist, it was good. Ice Vanilla Wood. Now this one was very surprisingly good. I really like that lavender and that warm vanilla and that wood that came out. I did put it in the bathroom. Not bathroom, bedroom. It went into my bedroom. Marshmallow Fireside. This one surprised me. Marshmallow Fireside from Destination Wax is a very good marshmallow. Loaf worthy actually. I think I want to get a few, like not few, one loaf so that I could, or the biggest form that she has, so that I could use as a blender. I can melt it on its own when I want that sweetness. It is a very sweet but very beach night essence. I love beach night, so that kind of brought me to like beach night. Very good. I love that. Poolside Cabana, it was okay, more fruity. Tea and cake. I like tea and cake. Tea and cake is I prefer tea and cake than cupcake at Tiffany, which is so weird. But I will do kind of like which one I prefer more later on. But tea and cake is good. Jupiter 2 was like patchouli musky, but I prefer 21B Baker. London Rain, Joe Malone dupe of Rain and Angelica. It's very powdery, very floral, not too much. Like it says a walk in London Park. If that how London smells like when it rained, it's good. Like people should be walking in the rain more when if you're in London, if that's what it smells like. And vanilla snowflake, which is sweetened, it's warm vanilla and woods, and this was also very good. Her vanilla, Destination Wax vanilla and marshmallow fires or marshmallow is a really good scent, and I really like that. And then, sorry, I'm kind of going quick because these are the scent that I already reviewed. Like I said in my warm it up review, it's in the playlist. Go check it out. Kong, banana, and strawberry, kind of like a banana strawberry smoothie. I liked it on that day. I don't think I would pick up more because banana scent to me is like a mood, kind of like, do I like banana or not today? Pineapple, cilantro, I don't remember too much, but then it's because I warmed it at night. In the warmers that I used for all of this were either a Scentsy 24 light bulb warmer, which performed well. Like, it depends. If it's a shot like this, then I cut it into third into that. If it's something like this, then I might do half, or I might do a whole thing in the Scentsy, and it worked. It did not go duds on me or anything like that. Or a Glade 20-watt hot plate, or an Ashland 24-watt hot plate, or a Scentsy Accord hot plate. Those are the warmers that I use. Maybe one day I'll do a warmer, kind of like show you how, like which warmer, what they look like video, but yes, that's for later on. But yeah, so I put this in the Ashland, and the Ashland is a hot warmer. That thing is a beast. It's like hot, but I don't remember what this smells like, so I'm not intrigued enough to buy another one because pineapple is just not something that I'm like, ooh, let me get one more just to see. Butterbeer smells, the root beer came out a lot when it's on warm. The Raven was a coffee scent, but it wasn't one of my favorite coffee scent. So yes, I do want to get one more or a couple more to see if why it didn't work for me, or what it was about it that it wasn't a favorite. Coffee pie was good. Coffee pie has more coffee, and I didn't get any pie crust or any pie this or pie that, but mainly the coffee, a sweetness coffee came out. Definitely will pick up more. Mr. Wolf was so sexy. It was coconut and mahogany, like a mahogany teak wood kind of deal. So Mr. Wolf definitely want more of. Beach Blanket has flannel sheet in there. I believe Beach Blanket performed so well. It went into the bathroom with that Scentsy. I told you, those Scentsy warmer, the 24-watt, and it threw, and it was so good. I really like it. The Husky Baker is a bakery scent. It's okay. It's a one and done for me, so this is okay. It's good, but I'm not gonna go and purchase it again. Moscato wine was very fruity. There was no grape scent in here, which I thought it was great because it was wine, but nope, not all wine are made of grapes apparently, or for this one anyway. But yeah, one and done as well. S'more Coffee was again another coffee scent that I did not go gaga goo goo over. It's a coffee scent that I like. I love coffee scent, so it was good for when it was there, but it's not something I'm like, okay, take note, you need to get more of that. But I do want to get maybe one or two more just to see what didn't work. Like, what is it about it? It's just too small. One of this is just too small for me to go, what is it about it that you did not like? So those are all the ones that I already reviewed. So now we're gonna go into more detail about the ones that I didn't review and warm. So let's go with this one first. This one, out of everything that I warmed, I think has to be my favorite, and it's from K Scented Melt, and it's 2543. I think this is a Lush or a Bath and Body. I'm not sure which dupe it is. Of course, the description is down below. All the information of all these vendors is down below in the description box, so check it out. It has that essence of brightness, fruitiness, citrusness. It's lemony, citrus, sugar. It's almost like a lemon sugar, should I say. It's so good, and it's so strong. I put it in my bedroom because that's how much I like it. And usually my bedroom, the only thing allowed in there is lavender and mint, but it was during the daytime and I needed something to like, it was one of those days when you're gonna like, ugh, I don't feel like doing it. It's such a lazy day, but this wakes me up and brightens up everything. It was gloomy my day, but this made it so happy and sunshine. Oh, I really like it. Stand out, the best, my favorite out of everything. Like the thing that when I remember, like trigger my memories, like, oh, is that scent? That's the one. Love, love. So yes. And then I got Pink Amber from Swanky Candle Company. This I got from a random act of kindness, so I can't say too much about. Oh, come back to K real quick. So Carla is the owner of K, and I've followed their Facebook, follow all of these vendors Facebook group, so that way you know like when restock is, all the vital information. But yes, Carla currently right now her website is closed, and I want to send out prayers, good vibes, good energy, love, good thoughts to her and her family and her daughter. Her daughter was in an accident, but from last time I seen the update, I think she's doing better. I think she's but still they need good vibe and good energy and good love. And so right now her website is closed, but once they open up, you need to go order from Carla because she has amazing customer service. She's an amazing person. She has messaged me before because of my order. It was like nothing to do with her fault. It was the post office. But yes, she is such an amazing person, and her wax fabulous. I have not ordered from Swanky. I have to go see. I have to take my own advice, and I have to go and join their Facebook group because there's so many vendor out there that you can't keep track. Like you can't. Not enough time, not enough funds, not enough storage to be purchasing from all vendors. Am I right? But Pink Amber from Swanky Candle, I got from a random act of kindness from a waxy sister of mine, Alina. Love her to pieces. This is so good. It's like pink sugar. Mainly I get pink sugar, and I love pink sugar, and I do want to get more. And it performed really well, and I cut this thing in third for my Glade. It's so good. I need more. I'm not sure what is in there, but I'll look it up and then I'll find it down below. Midnight Daydream, Sleep Potion, Sugar Cookie Dough, Sweet Lavender, and Sandalwood. It went into my bedroom as well. It's not as sweet as the Pink Amber from Swanky because the lavender, although it says lavender, it is kind of mellow out with the sandalwood. And on cold it's not that strong, but on warm it was stronger. But I need more. I need more than a scent shots because yeah, this was good, but it didn't do it for me. So I do want to check them out, and I heard so many good things about Midnight Daydream Wax Co. So they are on my to buy, to purchase, to try list. But once again, so many vendors, so little time, so little fun, and so little spaces. And then I also tried one from Semo Wax. This is Blue Beach Wood. I am a member of their group, but I haven't purchased it yet. I haven't made a purchase yet. This one was kind of like, it went into the bathroom. See, this is the thing with me and putting things in the bathroom, because I'm scared to put it anywhere else because it might not like the scent. But if I put it in the bathroom, I have to remember, like physically tell myself, go into the bathroom and check out the scent, because if not, I will forget. And that's what happened with this. I kind of forget, and it was nice, but I have to try again. I have to try her wax. I heard good things about Semo Wax, but yes, and her shapes are so cute. Like I've seen those washboards and those peas and everything like that. But yep, I also melted one Rosemary Baby, which is VCS. It's very minty. It was in the bedroom. It's good. VCS worked for my house. It works for my house. I cut this sucker into 4. So 1/4 went into my Glade warmer, and I smelled it. I do have a smaller home, smaller space. It's not an open concept. It's in the bedroom. So it worked in there, and I like that scent. And then I also I melted 2 of Nana Mix Scents wax, and this is a vendor who I believe the owner is Tara Lynn's mom. So This is zucchini bread caramel coffee caramel zucchini bread cafe caramel, and mainly I get a very bakery note. Zucchini bread is a good one. I don't mind zucchini bread, but because it's not like a bready bread scent, so I didn't mind it. The coffee I wish was a little bit sweeter. I mean not sweeter, stronger. I wish the coffee was stronger. I had this in, oh, which one did I have? Oh, I had this in my hot plate, my candle. I think it's a very cute one. I'm gonna show you if I can find the information. It's one of those that I got from the NEX, the Navy Exchange military kind of store that they sell goods for the military. This is bedtime bath. I liked it. It smells. So the weird thing about this, because I took note, the weird thing about this scent was when you first smelled it, it wasn't that strong, but it built up. It past that 1 hour, 2 hours, it got stronger. It got stronger in the middle of the melt rather than in the beginning. Because you know how in the beginning, most of the time with like certain melt, in the beginning it's really, really strong and then it kind of slow or window down. This one, it kind of started out slow and then it got stronger and then it died down. So that was interesting to me. And it smells like the Johnson & Johnson baby bath, like purple bath time one. And then I also melted 3 from Sassy Girl Aroma. These are her samples. So with her samples, you don't know what the scent description is. Cranberry wood types, which is very cranberry and mainly cranberry. I don't know what kind of wood she used, whether it's a cedar wood, patchouli, or whatever, but it was good. I melted it in the bathroom. And also Blue Lagoon. It smells very ocean fresh, very it's not salty sea air because it doesn't have that sweetness or saltiness, but it has very aquatic notes to it. Bathroom as well. And Warm Apple Cider Crisp. This was at work. Smells like a cider, kind of like an apple cider or a cider mill or one of those. What is that note? Oh my god, very fall, very like apple pumpkin or pumpkin apple from Yankee Candle, but I like it. It's this scent used to be a scent that I look forward, but I guess because it's not fall, so I'm not looking forward to that right now. I also got 3 from Satin Suzie Scents. I need to hop on their site to order because I've seen so many hauls from all these different people hauling their wax, and of course the person who comes to mind most and foremost, like in the forefront, is Sasha from Sasa Islam, Kim Hart Organizing, and a few more. But yes, I need to hop on and make a purchase. I know that they have like a first time customer, like you can pick an amount of scent shots to try them out, but so far I really do like her wax. Now, Black Vetiver Cafe, not a coffee scent, more of a cologne. It's a Jo Malone type. On cold, love this on cold. On warm, I don't know whether it's that day, it's me, or the wax, but I couldn't find the scent. Like I melted it in a Ashland 24 watt warmer, cut it in half. Don't know whether if the half would be too big for the warmer or too little, but like again, I'm gonna buy it again. I'm gonna get it again because on cold I love it, but it didn't translate on warm. I was looking for the scent. I was like sniffing the air to it's very light and hint. I don't know whether if it's just one of those scents where it's very light in the background or not, but I need to find this. I need to find the scent, if you know what I mean. Like it didn't hit me in my face strong right away kind of thing. And a lot of people rave about this scent, so I need to go and get it more. Like I said, I do not judge it with the first time, like, oh, it's bad, never gonna get again, it's a one and done kind of thing, because no, I like it on cold. I'm gonna buy a couple more to test it out to see what didn't work. Like, why didn't it work? If I try it like 5 times and it still didn't work, then it's just one that it doesn't work. But if I try it one time and say it didn't work, I was like, well, you know, I gotta try it again. But yeah, on cold, love. On warm, I couldn't find it. It wasn't there for me. And then I also tried Tranquility in my bedroom. It smells very clean. It has a very fresh and clean scent, but it's not a soapy soap clean, if that makes sense to you guys. I like it. I will definitely pick up 1 or 2 more to see whether I love it enough to pick up more, because I do like laundry, I do like soap blend, but it's not sweet enough. So I want to try, and I didn't mix anything. I didn't blend this because I wanted to give it a chance on its own before I go and like play mixology with it. So I didn't bartender anything. I didn't mix anything together with that yet, but I definitely will next time. And I also melted Once Upon a Dream lavender marshmallow. It's a sweet lavender marshmallow. I really like it, but then again, I'm very biased to lavender and marshmallow. I love pretty much everything that's lavender. But yeah, definitely will pick up more of that one. And the next vendor that I have is Hayden Rowe. Hayden Rowe Candle Co. bookstore. It smells like the name. It smells like a bookstore. It smells like you're, like Sasha said, flipping through the book. Brand new book, old book. I feel like it's a book. Like, but then again, the last time I need to pick up a book more, because you're now, even when you read, you're on your Kindle or you're on your phone, and I miss that whole holding a book, flipping through the page, you know, seeing the process, or like you're getting, oh my gosh, you're halfway there, or look how much you read, you're at the end. So this brought me back to that. When you're in the younger years, when you're reading, you're actually reading a book. Now when I tell my daughter to go read a book, sometimes she's on her phone or on her Kindle, you know, flipping through, like swiping the pages. But no, this is good. I do want to get more of this. Hayden, love. I love Hayden. And I know Devin doesn't like Hayden, so I got a low from her from the D-Stash. This is such a good, sweet, girly scent. I don't know what Devin didn't care about in this. She said there's a note that didn't agree with her, but I really like this. It's very, very good. I melted it in the bedroom. Petal Cake is not tea and cake. I thought in the beginning, I was like, ooh, is that like a tea and cake kind of scent? No. Petal Cake is like rose, like a rose kind of scent. It's supposed to be like a BBW type. I get a lot of rose. Very floral, very powdery. I like it, but not low 40. Like, it's not like something that I have to go and look for. I like floral, but mainly more like a lavender floral than a rose or anything other than that. Sandalwood Peppercorn. This one is good. This one is in that musk, that patchouli family, that cedarwood, that heavy masculine, because of the sandalwood, but it has a sweetness. And the peppercorn also came out to play. I really like this scent too. I know I'm gonna say that a lot. I will repurchase this, yes, in a bigger quantity as well. The next 3 scents, still from Hayden Rowe Candle Co. I feel like all 3 of this scent was in the same family. They're very similar. They're so like, I don't remember which one is which one, if that makes sense to you. Like, because they all kind of have that resemblance of each other. And the 3 that I'm talking about is Seaside Barber, Barbershop 1920s, and Black Sea Barbers. And they smell, or when I close my eyes, they kind of give me that reminiscent of beach night. I know, I'm like, you're like, what? Beach night? Are you sure? Black Sea Barber has less sweetness than a beach night would, or any the other 2. It has more of that aquatic note, but it still has that essence of like a salty sea air, of a beach night kind of blend. It's really good. I like it enough to buy bigger quantity. Barbershop 1920s, it's sweet. Like, out of all the shaving cream or the shaving oil, I prefer Barbershop 1920s over Shave and a Haircut. This one is sweeter, that's why. And it has that essence, like I said, of beach night in there. It has that essence of salty sea air. So yes, I also like that one. And Seaside Barber is sweet. It is, I want to say Seaside Barber is sweeter than the other, sweeter than Barbershop 1920 and sweeter than Black Sea Barber. So this one smells so much of that salty sea air, so much of that beach night. So, but like I said, all three of this, like, do you need all three? Probably not. So sweetest, sweeter, less sweet, which is sweetest is Seaside Barber, sweeter is Barbershop 1920, less sweet is Black Sea Barber. So if you don't want something too sweet, go with Black Sea Barber. If I were to have to pick, because I don't know if I need all three in my house, I have to say I want to get more of Seaside Barber and Barbershop 1920s. Black Sea Barber is okay, but I don't need, like, I have a lot of those, you know, aquatic note in my house, and I tend to go for a little sweeter side of things. So these two I would pick up definitely bigger quantity, but this is still very good, the Black Sea Barber. Okay, so that is everything that I melted from June 1st to June 15th. There were no, other than a few that I need to try again, and Black Velvet Cafe. Now, like I said, love this. So I don't know, am I doing something wrong where I cannot smell this? But I definitely will have to try it again. I am not saying that, you know, I'm not coming to a conclusion with that scent yet, but everything else was really good. Everything threw well, everything was medium to high. And I do change my warmer twice a day. I put in one scent, because lately I have no coffee. If I have a coffee, it will go from 5 a.m. That's when I wake up till around 10. And then from 10 till like midday, 4 o'clock, I would change out it again. And then from 4 to the next morning. So that's how I kind of do things. But because I don't have any coffee scent, other than that one from Nana Makes Sense, I tend to just twice a day. One in the morning I change and one in the afternoon. And that is everything. Don't forget, click on my face, subscribe, hit that bell so that you'll be notified when I upload a new video. And of course, the card, I have the playlist of Warm It Up playlist, so that you can see all the other one that I did not go too much into detail, and also other empties that I have made. Thank you so much, you guys, for coming back or for watching. Comment down below if there's, how much did you guys empty this month? I think, or half month. I think I did a lot. I did pretty good, you know, melting my stash down. And yeah, until next time, bye guys, happy melting.